Welcome to the Panos Show. Today's topic is none other than a rascally villain, besides Venom, who always gives Spider-Man a hard time and loves to hunt him. I'm talking about the one and only Kraven the Hunter. Now, as you remember, there are segments to the show, so let's begin. Segment 1. What I have a problem with. I have a problem with Kraven perfectly. He's like the second coolest villain in Spider-Man lore. True good in a movie. No offense, Morbius, but your movie, I don't see how Morbius could be an anti-hero. He's literally called Living Vampire, but Venom I can see more being an anti-hero. He's called Lethal Protector after all. And like Venom I can see, Morbius I'm on borderline, but actually Morbius I can't see. Kraven I'm on borderline. How can Kraven be an anti-hero? He's literally called a hunter. Kraven the Hunter. How do you justify that? I mean, really. Kraven can't be an anti-hero. What would he do the whole time? Just hunt bad guys like a prey? That would be cool, actually. But still. The whole point about Kraven is that he loves to hunt Spider-Man, in my opinion. Like, in my opinion, Kraven doesn't even deserve to get a film. I mean, it'd be cool if he did, but like, he deserves to be a bad guy in that film. How about this? Kraven the Hunter film, I'm looking forward to, but I just don't think it will work out in the anti-hero business. I mean, Deadpool's the only actual anti-hero besides Venom that I can actually see being an anti-hero. I was like, he's Deadpool. Venom, I guess, because he's a lethal protector. Like, otherwise, Morbius and Kraven, yeah, I'll be like. Either way, I'm looking forward to it. Next segment will be a little trip down memory lane for us to see some of Kraven's more pastimes. I hope this is okay with the publisher of this video. I'm going to borrow it to show people a little glimpse into the history of Kraven. Not like a history video of evolution. I just want to show a clip of a battle between Kraven and Spider-Man, so you can see what we're dealing with. I've chosen the one and only Spectacular Spider-Man. Actually, wait a minute, I own an episode of Google Play. I just use that instead of having to face copyright issues. Just pull up a little clip. Whatever. No problems. I'm just fine. Kraven. So it's taking a little while. I got a bunch of episodes. Where isn't Spanish? Here it is. Now I will listen to the and do not disturb. And now I will just get the volume down a little. I'll fast forward quickly to a scene where Spider-Man is fighting Kraven. Let's find one. As I'm gonna write a couple songs. There. I hit it. This is the perfect thing to demonstrate how Kraven works. Of course, in this it was a bit different, in my opinion, but it still works. This is my account.
You're a Leo, right? Whoever you are, this is none of your concern. After what you just did to her, I'm concerned enough to haul you into the police. Mariah, for his own sake, tell him to remain out of our affairs. Faster than a speeding web line. showing me the view, but I'm afraid of heights.
Yet you swing from a web, Spider-Man.
Pro wrestler? Well, that would explain the tights.
Sergey! Where's Sergey?
He disappeared.
He'll be back.
And now, after this, we will learn the origin segment of the show.
Out of here before Mr. Right comes back for a second date.
So while we wait, we will learn Sergei Karasik and Kraven Hunter's origin.
Was that wildcat?
I knew him as Sergey Kraven. He's descended from Russian nobility. He was a big game hunter in Africa.
Now we learn Kraven's origin. I sunk two things out of one video.
I hired him to help me look for Dr. James Reeves, a colleague of mine who disappeared while doing research in the jungle.
Cobra, sweet.
I was drawn to Sergey. We fell in love.
Romance, gross.
So when did he change from Brett Butler to Freddy Krueger?
Classic reference from Starman.
We found my friend Dr. Reeves. He had synthesized a miracle drug. This substance could heal all wounds, preventing disease and infection. But Reeves had tested the serum upon himself with frightening results. It was transforming him into a feral creature. Reeves gave me the last vial of his wonder drug. He warned me not to use it in its current form under any circumstances. I had to get him to come back with me. I followed him. That was a big mistake.
Oh, those are hyenas. So as you can see here, this is how Kraven got injured, and now we see what created him.
Injured. There seemed to be no hope, nothing I could do to save my love. As I watched his condition deteriorate, I made a decision, one that still haunts me. I gave him the drug. Sergei's recovery was immediate. It was a miracle. But my greatest fear came true. New instincts burned in his blood. Gradually, he became more primal, more bestial. He started hunting like a jungle animal. He changed so much that he took a new name for himself. Kraven the Hunter. I fled back to America to work on a cure for Reeves' formula. I need more time and your help.
Look, Doc, I'm sympathetic, but I don't usually.
As you can see, we covered two segments at once. We covered the segment of Kraven's origin and the segment of how he fights Starman. I call those two segments the origin segment for the origin part, and finally the battle segment so you can understand how he battles. Now we'll have two more segments and then we'll call it a day. Now, what should I do for the rest? A couple more, man. God, how about this segment? This is the outfit segment. Naturally, I can replicate Kraven's outfit, but I wanted to dress like him, so I'll say he wears a vest, no shirt underneath, black pants, boots, I believe, a fur collar like a lion. The vest is also lion themed. I believe he sometimes wears fingerless gloves. And That's about all. He's basically dressed like a wild animal. And finally, our last segment of the day is the weapon segment. Kraven usually, to my knowledge, specializes in like hunting weapons. Sometimes it's a boomerang, sometimes it's just swords, sometimes a spear or bow and arrow. In one case, he was mutated into a lion man. Either way, Kraven's weapons usually are hunting themed or just pure muscle. If you've watched something real weird, you should check it out. Let's check out Spider-Man. Totally a weird take on Kraven Hunter. Either way, that's all the time we have for today on the Panos Show. Hopefully I don't get a copyright issue from YouTube or someone for using that video that was not from another channel, but from my Google Play account. Either way, that's all the time I got for today. Remember, keep your imaginations active, your toys play with, and remember, hugs on drugs. See you next week for the show. Bye, Roll credits.